Hey everybody, it's Jay here. This is just a short video to walk you through, as of Friday, what a job poster would look at when they were actually adding a job to our new jobs page. So here I am at richlandsource.com/jobs, which is not active right now. It will be on June 1st when the site goes live. So when the site does go live, a job poster is going to walk down through here, or we're going to help them understand how to do that. And they're either going to click here on the post a job now, or they'll scroll down here and they'll click here to post a job. So we're going to post a job here. And one of the things that you're going to see that's going to be just a little bit different, I'm going to show you some things that we've added to make upsells and customer service easier, but then to also move it all into an online situation. So there's no paperwork needed regardless of what the customer is buying. So just as they always have, they're going to select a category. We only have one category, and then they're going to select a subcategory that they want. And then this is where it's going to get a little bit different. They're going to choose a package that they want. And these have all been tested, and so all the transactions work. But one of the things is we're running a special through July 4th. You can list any job for only a penny. But then we've also got some upsells here, which there's a 30-day job listing plus a social posting upgrade for only $159. There's a 30-day job listing plus a setup and connect to their business directory for $148. For existing customers, there's a 30-day job listing where we connect with their existing business directory listing for $49 per listing. There's a fifth package where this is an error that I'm going to need to fix, a little typo here. There's a 30-day job listing plus a listing in our Jobs Roundup business feature, which publishes monthly for $159. Thank you very much, Larry, for agreeing to do that. There's also a 30-day job listing plus a display ads on the jobs page for $299, and this is a warm lead into these customers who choose this, which will allow our account executives to go in and talk to them about their other display ad needs. So it's a nice warm lead generator. So the customer is going to choose a particular package. Well, I'm going to choose the special package here. And what that's going to do is that's just going to rotate me into a place where I can see that it's only going to cost me a penny to post this job. And then I'm going to just enter some information about this job. So we will enter chief bottle washer. And then this is a great job. Actually, this is the place where they're going to put their ad content. A lot of people will drop in a job description. They may write their own ad. One of the things that you want to make sure if you're talking to somebody about this is, will this ad link to an email address? And the answer to that is yes, it will. So if you say jay@richlandsource.com, when this ad actually posts to our website, this will be a linkable thing. You can also link to individual URLs. So you can link to www.richlandsource.com. So if they want people to go to their website or to submit their resumes to a particular person, they certainly can do that. The user can change formatting on their listing. They can also do things like change, they can go to make it a bullet point. If they have something that's really important, they can change the highlighting. So they have the typical sorts of formatting options that they would have normally. The user is going to choose an ad start date. They're going to if they add their address, there will be a map at the bottom of the listing. They can choose a logo file. And what's important here is that ultimately when they go to next, what's going to happen is that this will move them into the payment section. As you can see, that we're going to wait for a second while the payment section logs in, while it establishes a secure connection. Normally it doesn't take this long. I'm not exactly sure why, but because it's kind of humming here for a minute, we're going to back out. And there's our payment information. And so what they'll be able to do is use, you'll always, if they ask you, you're always going to want them to use a new credit card. This reuse the credit card ending in 4779. There's a little bit of a bug in there. We can't take it away, but it won't work. So they will always use a new credit card, at least for now. We have a feature into Town News for that. But one of the things that's nice about this is if they get to the end and they say, hey, actually, I really want to choose a different package, just by going back to package, they can choose a different package. That'll update their total. It'll save their text that they've already added. And once they're ready to go to the next step, they can just move right through here. So one of the nice things, and thanks David for this, is that he was able to take a look at how we could add all these upsells to create a user-serviced jobs board that allows for us to do customer service functions, but then also to, when the users are ready and they're trained on it, it is an easy interface for them. So this is just that information for you guys, and have a good Memorial Day weekend. Thanks.